Detachment, lack of emotion or of personal interest. This complements faith and freedom, but detaching from things. Now, some might say that it's a negative, but nothing that I talk about on here is a negative. It comes from a negative place. Detachment is separating yourself from that position, from that place that needs to be detached from. You have to pull yourself away sometimes and be able to look at things from a different angle. You have to sit back and look at it and say, I see where the problem might be. That lack of emotion. If you are a blubbering mess, when everybody else is a blubbering mess, who's going to take care of things? Who's going to be watching everybody's back? Jordan Peterson talks about be the man who does not cry at his own father's funeral. Be that man who will take care of business. Be that person who will be aware of other people's things, the things going on, their emotional imbalances, whatever the case may be, so you can help take care of things. That's the detachment we're talking about. And sometimes you need to be detached. Think of it like those cafeteria trays, the slotted trays. You put your meat over here and your potatoes over here and your vegetables over here and your fruit salad over here. You don't necessarily want your fruit salad leaking into your meat or into your mashed potatoes or into your salad. Why? Because it doesn't taste good. Sometimes that detachment needs to be there. That person you are at work, does that need to be the same person you need to be at home? That person that puts their head down and just works their butt off and just makes things happen? Or do you need to get home and dance with your daughter? Do you need to play ball with your son? Do you need to love your spouse? Because you're not doing any of those things at work. At least you shouldn't be. You should be working. You should be focusing on and being creative. But you have to detach. You have to sometimes compartmentalize those things that keep you from being able to grow. Sometimes you have to focus on one thing in order for it to grow. If I focused 100% on everything all the time, nothing would ever get done. Focus 10% here, maybe 100% on 10% of the things. And then pull back, detach from it, and then apply a 100% of 10 more percent of something. Pull back, detach from it, now move forward and provide maybe 30%, 100% into 30% of that thing. And then pull back and detach from it and move to the next thing. You have to detach. If you don't detach and you let yourself be just run over by other people's emotions or other people's feelings or the things other people have going on, you are never going to be stepping forward on your own. You're going to be relying on other people to make you who you are. And you can't do that. You have to be you. You have to be the person that relies on you. You have to be the person that other people maybe rely on. Because if you start blubbering when it comes time to everybody being emotional, who are they going to have a shoulder to cry on? Who's going to be able to pick them up? Who's going to be able to carry their books? You see, when we detach, we get a bigger picture. And when you have a bigger picture, when you can see the bigger picture of the things going on around you, you can start seeing what needs to be taken care of before anybody else does. So until next time, detach, my friend. Detach.